Welcome back, everyone, to Out of the Park Baseball 22 Baltimore Orioles franchise, starting off the 2022 regular season. This is how our roster looks. We got Cedric Mullins leading things off, followed by Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Austin Hayes, Anthony Santander, Colin Moran, Ryan Mountcastle, Enrique Kike Hernandez, Carson Kelly, and Malquin Canelo. In the rotation, we got Daniel Ponce de Leon, Michael Pineda, Dylan Tate, Chad Cole, and Travis Lacken Sr. And in the bullpen, we got Scott Oberg, Adam Kolarek, Jorge Lopez, Paul Fry, Cesar Valdez, Clay Holmes, Tanner Scott, Bruce Zimmerman, and Drew Pomeranz as our closer. Top prospects right now, we got Rutschman on his way real soon. Austin Martin as well in Double-A. A little bit farther down, we got Grayson Rodriguez coming up soon. He is in high A ball right now. Our goals for this year: play close to 500, upgrade at third base, sign Pomeranz to an extension, and keep building our team up to playoffs in 2026, which I think we'll get there soon. Team position rankings were ranked 4th at catcher, 29th at first base, 7th at second base, 27th at third, 25th at short, 18th in left, 25th in center, 23rd in right field. I think they're a little harsh on some of our players on the offense. But rotation-wise, 13th, 11th in relievers, and 9th in closers. So, I mean, it's rankings, so it doesn't really mean that much, but, kind of give an idea of where we were. I think we were 30th in everything last year, so we've made some improvements. Obviously, this division's really hard, so we're not doing anything this year. Like to finish in 4th place, get about 76 wins. I'd be happy with a season that resulted like that. We'll see what happens. Biggio is currently out for 3 to 4 weeks, Hunter Harvey out for 3 months, and Ruiz out for 2 to 3 weeks. So those 3 guys will be back at some point in the season. All right, so we're going to start simming here. We win the first game of the year, and immediately Cedric Mullins is out for a little while. So we'll put him on the DL, and we'll go ahead and call up Upshaw and get him some at-bats for now. And I guess that means Trey Mancini will get some playing time, so that's good. And we are currently 3-1. So we started the season out 3-0, not too shabby. Currently actually in first place at 7-2. Bruce Zimmerman is going to be out for a couple weeks, so we'll send him over. We'll have to bring somebody up, probably Rogers or Beretta. We'll give Beretta an opportunity. Why not? We'll see what he can do for us. 8-5, 9-5. Still in first place. Blue Jays chasing us, right behind us. Santander suspended. Looks like he got in some sort of fight. So let's go ahead and just finish up this month, and we'll take a look at the stats and see how we're doing. We're going to play a little bit more closer attention to this team this year than we did last year, because it kind of matters a little bit more how we proceed. What is Upshaw doing? He's not playing well at all, so we'll send him down, and we'll bring Ruiz onto the roster, and we'll go ahead and sim this final game here. All right, let's see how we're doing. Currently, we are 11-9 in second place, game and a half out, so we did lose first place, but we controlled first place for most of April, which was pretty impressive. Daniel Ponce de Leon's having a solid season, 2-0, 2.45 ERA. Michael Pineda is doing what I expected. Actually, a little bit better, so not too bad. Dylan Tate kind of sucks, Cole kind of sucks, and Latkins really sucks. But it is what it is. And, April, it's still early. Things can change, obviously. Bullpen is a little rough around the edges, but overall pretty good. We have some good arms out there right now, especially Beretta. I mean, he just continues to put up good numbers. I know the sample size is really low, but, almost 19 innings pitched, and he's only given up like 1 run in his big league career in this season and last season combined. So can't complain. I mean, I'll leave him up as long as he continues to pitch like that for us. Biggio will be back in the day. The offense is doing really solidly. Enrique Hernandez, what the heck? 352, 5 home runs. Mountcastle is playing well. Moran's playing well. Hayes. Mancini and Kelly are struggling. And Canelo are struggling as well. Gurriel Jr.'s doing really well. 7 home runs. Wow. Leads the team in home runs. And runs batted in. Hitting second. That's interesting. Currently, we're tied for 5th in runs scored, so that's a huge improvement. And we're second in batting average at 280, which is really good. We're actually playing really well. 15th in strikeouts, though, so the pitching needs to step it up a little bit. Rankings have improved for us. So, yeah, this is the division. It's all still cluster. Things can change. Still way too early to get comfortable, but again, I'm going for that 76 win mark. You know, even if we could get to 500, I would be really happy with 500. Canelo, I'm going to send down. 18 games was kind of disappointing. We got Biggio back, so we don't need to worry about that. Hopefully, Sosha can figure out how to fit everybody in the lineup. Bruce Zimmerman is back. And Beretta continues to pitch well. Cesar Valdez is struggling, though, so we'll send down Valdez if we can. And we cannot. So maybe I'll send down somebody else. Maybe Beretta needs to go down. We'll move Beretta down. Wow, they took Kike Hernandez out of the lineup. You can't even DH him. Like, put Moran at third, Mountcastle at first, and DH Kike. I mean, the dude is crushing it, and you're going to just sit him? Mike Sosha, man. Might have to fire him just for being stupid with Kike Hernandez. I hope he gives him at-bats. Santander has a 7-game RBI streak. Very nice. Pineda out for 4 days. That's not going to really affect us that much. Pineda continues to pitch well, though. So let's see how we do here in May. See if we can stay over 500 and stay in the mix. That would be really nice. Tanner Scott is out, and he was pitching bad anyways. Cedric Mullins is back. So we'll bring him back into the lineup. And then we'll see how we do. Wrapping up May here. Tanner Scott is going to be out for the year, so we'll transfer him to the 60-day DL. He was bad for us. 10 games, 7.56 ERA. Something was obviously wrong there. Elbow ligament reconstruction. So, yeah, not working out this year for him. But he'll be back next year. Okay, finally, Kike is back in the lineup. I mean, he is just destroying it. How could you set him? I mean, the manager is a moron if he sits this guy hitting like that. I mean, you just can't ignore that. That's ridiculous. Ponce de Leon continues to put together a really solid season, so I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and finish up May here and see where we end up. Oh, no, Hernandez out. No. Why? And why did it put me in freaking single A? Alright, 5 weeks. Ouch, that hurts a lot. We'll call up... Oh, what the heck? I didn't mean to call up this guy. Well, he's hitting 302. Oh, screw it. Why not? Why not? Alright, May 31st. Okay, so we're 30-18. This team is winning somehow. I don't understand how we're so good right now, but we're winning. Mullins is hitting 349 with a home run. Biggio 286, 4 home runs. Mountcastle 314, 12 home runs. Gurriel Jr. 316, 12 home runs. Moran, 304, 8 home runs. Hayes, 349, 16 home runs. Santander, 295, 9 home runs. Kelly, 283, 8 home runs. And Mateo, 313 with 4 home runs. Ponce de Leon is 6-0 with a 287 ERA. Pineda is 4-3 with 436 ERA. Cole, 3-1, 513. Tate, 3-2, 598. Latkins, 2-3, 628. In the bullpen, Kolarek, 386. Holmes, 249. Lopez, 394. Valdez, 435. Fry, 171. Zimmerman, 450. Oberg, 321. And Pomeranz, 310 with 13 saves. Wow, this team is outperforming all expectations right now. 30-18 in a division where we're facing the Blue Jays, Rays, Red Sox, and Yankees, all of which are not terrible. The Yankees have a 4-game losing streak. They would be currently over 500 if they won, a few games here and there. They're 22-28. Red Sox 24-25. Rays 25-23. Blue Jays 31-17. So this is a tight division, and we are outperforming all expectations. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.